Sup nerds, in today's showcase, I have built this AI social media influencer, and specifically this is for a contest that my coach, Jonathan Acuna, has put out in his community. Shout out to them, wonderful community. And let's jump right into it. So it all starts with these dual brainstormer agents. One of them goes off every week so I can save a little bit of money. It's going to check which sheets in our video ideas sheet are not scheduled. And then we go to this trend researcher, which is going to generate a research report on what all is going on in the AI automation industry right now. What are the big companies coming out with right now? What are the biggest content creators talking about? What's making money, all that sort of thing. That is going to get sent to this brainstormer agent, which transforms it into short video ideas, which will get added to our video ideas sheet one at a time. Now, this yellow block here is a little more interesting. This pulls the captions from my latest long form YouTube video. So it sort of researches me specifically. Although this was outside the scope of our contest, Jonathan allowed me to leave it in, and I mostly added this feature because one of the most valuable things that I have added to my YouTube strategy are what I call booster shorts. They are simply a YouTube short that has the long form video that it's pulled from tagged as a linked video, a related video. So if someone wants to know more information, they can hit the link and watch the full long form video. Starting to do these has boosted my views, my watch time, and my subscribers. And it's absolutely something that you should do if you're serious about growing on YouTube. In any case, the rest of the setup here is pretty simple. Once we have those auto-generated captions, that gets sent to our brainstormer agent, which again transforms it into short form video ideas that get added to our Google Sheet one at a time. All right, now we're down to this couple of blocks on the bottom, and this is really where the magic happens. So this schedule trigger fires every hour, and it checks our video ideas sheet for if an idea is scheduled. Just for context, this is a look at our video ideas sheet. Not much to speak of going on here. We're just keeping track of the day of the week and also the hour, just a 0 to 24 number. The schedule node outputs the day and hour, as well as a couple of other time variables that we could use to target the Google Sheet row that we want. And this is going to be our video idea. This is where they get stored by our brainstormer agents that create them, and this is where it pulls from. And as you can see here, if there is no idea scheduled, it does nothing. If there is an idea scheduled, it gets sent to this scriptwriter agent that comes up with 20 video ideas, a script, a description, and 3 different search queries for the B-roll content. Now the script gets sent to 11 Labs to get turned into speech. Kind of an interesting thing with 11 Labs. Their current version is V3, and it is their first one that uses meta tags, stage directions like natural pauses and, tonal instructions, things like that. It was really, really important to me to capture those meta tags that added a new layer of natural sound to the audio. Problem is, professional voice clones are not yet supported in V3. So even though I use the ID of my professional voice clone and V3 in the instructions when I send the HTTP request to 11 Labs, the audio comes out in a way that uses the meta tags properly, but it doesn't quite sound like me. It's an octave or 2 lower. So quite interesting there. Now in the blue block, we generate the HeyGen avatar video. This is going to be our A roll and what we keep coming back to, kind of the talking head portion. Now this couple of nodes specifically is kind of something I stole from a template over on the N8n template library. I wasn't quite sure how to handle the highly variable buffer time that HeyGen videos take to create. HeyGen isn't like most services you use in N8n. Most of them will wait for a response from the outside service before it moves on with the scenario, such as the 11 Labs text-to-speech. HeyGen is different. It'll simply send the request and keep going. So in this scenario, I've actually wired it up so then it checks if the video is done, and if it isn't, then we just wait 20 seconds and try again until it is done, and that's when we move on with the workflow. Kind of simple, but I think the best ideas are, personally. Now, this is really where the magic happens. Not a lot of AI social media influencers do this. We want to get B-roll because that's going to change the visuals and it's going to add new stuff that keeps viewers engaged. Now, in this case, I used Pexels as my B-roll source, but the maximum length of clip that you can get from Pexels is 15 seconds. So in order for the B-roll to actually cover more than half of the video, I have to pull 3 different clips, a B-roll, a C-roll, and a D-roll, and then edit all of them together with the A-roll audio overlaid. So that's what we do, and then we send it to YouTube, and you'll find some nice little touches here. For example, we get to give the authors special thanks for the B-roll footage. This is one thing I really like about Pexels, is it gives us the author name whenever we pull a video clip from Pexels, and that allows us to give them credit. It isn't required under Pexels policy for you to use Pexels, but they do really appreciate it. And then, of course, we're also adding my channel's default tags to every video that goes out using this service, because tags play a key role in how the YouTube algorithm treats your content. So it was very important to me to make sure that we had some tags. Same thing happens in TikTok via Blotato. We simply upload the video to Blotato and then we use it to go ahead and post it to TikTok. But that's all I got time for today. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this contest entry for our AI influencer. Wish me luck. And with that, be sure to leave a like, share your thoughts with the class, and before you subscribe, make sure you know what you're doing, because it ain't easy being at the top. We'll see you guys next time.
Blackfin cutting through the blazing rain. Thunder rolling, but I ride the wave again. Deep tide rising, hear the echo call. Born of the fury, I was made to stand tall. Flying through the surf in a vicious arc, light in the abyss, yeah, I blaze through the dark. Stormborn, shadow and flame, ripping through the water like a runaway train. No chains, no cage, no shallow grave. I run with the restless, I die with the brave. Steel sky cracking, but we charge ahead. Moonlight howling, painting rivers red. No lone hunter, I was raised in the tide. A ghost in the current with my brothers beside. Flying through the surf in a vicious arc, light in the abyss, yeah, I blaze through the dark. Stormborn, shadow and flame, ripping through the water like a runaway train. No chains, no cage, no shallow grave. I run with the restless, I die with the brave. Side by side, we breathe as one. Echoes of the past in the setting sun. No king, no crown, just bond and blood. Carving our fate in the restless flood.